Yada Yahuwah, Yashalom, all praise and glory to the Heavenly Father, Most High Yah I am. Thank you so much, Yah Elohim Yahshua. Okay, after this right here, I'm opening up with the blessing, the priestly blessings. May the Father bless you and keep you. May the Father cause his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Father look upon you kindly and give you peace. After this right here, I'm uploading this right here to my YouTube page. And then I'll be going live over there on TikTok. I'm uploading on TikTok. The Anointed Son Ministries. You can find me at the Most High Son, King, and Priest Ministries. Okay. So you can find me right there on TikTok. I'm going to upload this and I'm going to go live over there after I do this right here. Upload these. So now we're starting back from yesterday, catching up with the covenant, the 7-8 covenants. The first covenant is the Edenic covenant. Back in Genesis 1:28. The first dispensation, innocency, the first or Edenic covenant, conditioned the life of unfallen man. 28. And God blessed them, and God Yah said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God the Father, Yah said, behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which the fruit of the tree yielding seed. And to you it shall be for meat, and to every beast of the earth, and every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth wherein there is life. I have given every green herb for meat, and it was so. And God the Father saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. All right, we're just touching up on the covenants, not going all the way through it. The second one is the Adamic covenant. Genesis 3:15. So now we go over here. The second or Adamic covenant. And the Lord God Yah said unto the serpent, behold, thou hast done this, and thou art cursed above all the cattle, and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and thus shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. And in sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. And unto Adam he said, because thou hast hearkened unto the voice of thy wife, and hast eaten of the tree of which I commanded thee, saying, thou shalt not eat of it, cursed is the ground for thy sake. In sorrow shalt thou eat of it all the days of thy life. Thorns also and thistles shall it bring forth to thee, and thou shalt eat the herb of the field. In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it wast thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto the dust shalt thou return. And the third one is the Noahic Adam. Genesis 9:1. And God Yah the Father blessed Noah and his sons, and he said unto him, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be upon every beast of the earth, and upon every fowl of the air, upon all that moveth upon the earth, and upon all the fishes of the sea. Into your hands are they delivered. Every moving thing that liveth shall be for meat for you. Even as the green herb have I given you all things, but flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, shall ye not eat. And surely your blood of your lives will I require. At the hand of every beast will I require it, and at the hand of man, at the hand of every man's brother will I require the life of man. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God Yah the Father made he man. And you, be fruitful and multiply, bring forth abundantly in the earth, and multiply therein. God Yah the Father spake unto Noah and his sons with him, saying, and I, behold, I establish my covenant with you, and with your seed after you, and with every living creature that is with you, of the fowl, of the cattle, and of every beast of the earth with you, from all that go out of the ark, to every beast of the earth. And I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there be any more a flood to destroy all the earth. And God the Father Yah said, this is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I do set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be for a token of a covenant between me and the earth. And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. And the water shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God, Yah I am, the Father, and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God, Yah I am, the Father, said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth. And the sons of Noah went forth of the ark were Shem, and Ham, and Japheth. And Ham is the father of Canaan. These are the three sons of Noah, and of them and the whole earth was overspread. And the fourth covenant, which is the Mosaic covenant, which is Exodus 19 and 25. Okay. Chapter 19 and 25. So Moses went down unto the people and spake unto them. Redemption, chapter 20. Redemption and experience self-known through the revelation of God the Father, Yah I Am's holy law, the commandments, the fifth or Mosaic covenant. And God, Yah the Father, I am, spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, Yah I am a jealous God, the Father, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God, Yah I am most high, in vain, for the Father will not hold him guiltless that taketh this name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but in the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God, Yah I am, the Father. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor the daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Father made heaven and earth, and the sea, and all that is in them, and rested the 7th day. Wherefore the Father blessed the Sabbath day and hallowed it. Honor thy father and thy mother, and that thy days may be long upon the land which the Father hath given thee. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings and the lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood far off. And they said unto Musa, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God the Father, Yah I am, speak with us, lest we die. And Musa said unto the people, Fear not, for God, Yah I am, is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Musa drew near unto the thick darkness where God the Father, Yah I am, was. And the Lord Yah I am was with Musa. Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall you make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build of it any hewn stone. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. The fifth is the Palestinian, Deuteronomy 30 and 3. Okay, Deuteronomy 30 and 3. Alright. I'm trying to hurry up through this thing, man, get most of it read, man, because I'm telling you, man, I got to go, man, do some stuff. 30 and 3. Then the Lord thy God, Yah I am, will return thy captivity and have compassion upon thee, and will return and gather thee from all the nations whither the Lord thy God, Yah I am, hath scattered thee. And if any of thine be driven out unto the outmost parts of heaven, from thence will the Lord thy God, Yah I am, gather thee, and from thence will he fetch thee. And the Lord thy God, Yah I am, will bring thee into the land which thy fathers possessed, and thou shalt possess it. And he will do thee good things, to multiply thee above thy fathers. And the Lord thy God, Yah I am, will circumcise thy heart and thy heart of thy seed, and love to love the Lord thy God, yea, I am, with all thine heart and with all thy soul, and that thou mayest live. And the Lord thy God, yea, I am, will put these curses upon thine enemies and unto them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord, yea, I am, and doeth all commandments, which I command thee this day. And the Lord thy God, yea, I am, will make thee plenteous in every work in thine hand, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy land, for good. For the Lord, yea, I am, again, rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers. If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, yea, I am, to keep his commandments and his statutes which are written in this book of the law, and if thou turn unto the Lord thy God, yea, I am, with thine heart and with all thy soul. Okay. 6, the Davidic covenant. Okay. Goodness. Man, I'm going to have to do this again. Alright, man. I'm gonna start this one, man, but just go. It's 10:49, man. I'm gonna upload this and start back over with this one, and I'm gonna finish. Alright.